Okay, let's go. Climb down, you clown. A journal on Dwarven ruins. It's a paragon, the man who led my people here, who built this city, was Master Smith Paragon Feirel. The legend says he died in the deep roots during a war between two Tykes who used his rune work to wield fantastic weapons of destruction. If he escaped up here, that means the records are wrong, or someone 1,000 years ago tried to pretty up the truth about his living. The most talented shaper of runes in Dwarven history, escaping with his entire house to the surface. Now that will fluff some beards in the shaper. My father said our family business used to be near an archway that was part of the Feirel Paragon statue. I wish I could have shown him this. He's the one who wanted to believe our ancestors in the stone were still guiding us. Be nice to think it were true, old man. Aha, so I was half right. Ah, Feirel is not, Feirel is not, an elf, it's the Paragon. Yeah, you're right, Mitch. This is one of his tombs. Definitely. Okay, why didn't just do that? Well, let's hope we're not walking into a trap. More likely than not, I am walking into a trap. Demons, spiders, ancient golems. This guy is not out golems, he's out. How about runes? Ooh. Fire rune, great. Maybe the other tombs are near the rifts I haven't been able to crack. Okay, enemies down there. Doesn't look like it, but you never know, do you? Well, someone already came here and died. Seems like a Red Templar, fuck me. What are we going to find? I hope it's not a behemoth, because in this small close quarters, it must be the same shit as before. Do it in the right sequence and nothing will happen. Shit! I didn't do it in the right sequence. Well, that was a stupid thing. You know what? I'm going to escape. I completely forgot how it worked. Time to escape. Will they teleport to me? I wonder. Let's get out of here. Yes, they will. Just randomly clicking doesn't work. Yeah, this is the A-team, Poncho. Foolish A-team. At least it's all melee enemies, which means I can kill them easily from up here. I hope. What I truly need is to get a foothold there. This place is not good for shooting their asses. Fuck. Well, I need my mages down here. Okay. Time to use the tactical positioning bullshit. This should be good enough. Where are they? Seems they are completely unable. No. What? Who knew magic worked like that? Okay, let's stop this madness. They are completely incapable of fighting because the enemies are one level below. Which means things are going to get ugly. Ah, shit. I should have read the inscriptions. Completely forgot that was what you were supposed to do. Shit. Okay, there is still one demon. Let's wait a little bit, or not.
Trained young, how long have you been giving Andraste's hairy eyeball?
Hello, Jyoti.
Andraste's what?
The sword eye hair thing. You know, knock knock, Inquisition, Andraste's hairy eyeball says, "What are you doing?"
The eye is wreathed in fire. The light of the Maker and the flames of Andraste's sacrifice.
Oh, you need better painters. I just figured she was ginger.
She was.
Well, there you go then.
No, there we don't go.
Okay. That was a little bit of an overreaction. Okay. I wonder if they will respawn. Let's read the runes properly.
That wasn't the right solution.
You
What?
think?
They will respawn. Okay, whatever. What a fucking moron. Alright, that's three. And with his son's help, he ensured the Thaig prospered and grew. The sun burned above oceans of sand. Fatal hewed the stone and built as great as any Thaig in the deep. Okay. But the sand was a stone, strong and true. Okay, I think I have it. This must be a first. The sun burned above oceans of sand, but the sand below the sand was stone. And he built a Thaig with the help of his son. Let me make sure that is right. And with his son's help, he ensured that Thaig. Yeah. Yeah, those are easily done. I just forgot completely you had to read them first. Okay, let's see what's here. The Legion of the Death armor. Ooh. Superb belt of melee fence and a key fragment. Find the statue's tomb, the graveyard, and the canyon. The graveyard? I don't think I have seen anything that could even resemble a graveyard. Okay, since we are already trying to find out those tombs, let's keep at it. And in all honesty, that wasn't a difficult fight. Not even one of my companions fell. Although I did use almost all the potions. The problem was the close quarters. Extreme close quarters combat. Ah, shit. Spiders, isn't it? It's always fucking spiders, or not. Alright. Everyone else up. Great. Yeah, I need to go to a camp, just punch quite true. I have only two. Those are the reserve. I've decided to up the reserve by one. Because that time Dorian almost died. I had two. I was able to pull out. So yeah, let's go to a camp. Let's gather these shards first. You know. No, I know they are up there somewhere.
We hear odd stories of Templars in the Imperium, Dorian.
All true.
I haven't even told you what I've heard.
Doesn't matter. All true. Particularly the part with the grapes and feathers.
Oh, I was leading towards that one, actually.
Okay. Must be that he had that conversation before with someone. Must be. With another Templar or Seeker from the south. Or likely Templar. So let's look at those maps. Maybe they will tell me something I don't know. But according to this, I found 4 tombs? No, 2 tombs. I don't remember that being the case. Alright, let's look at the maps then. Let's load them up quickly. Shouldn't take long. Blessed Blades. You rally all your nearby allies to fight with greater strength, especially when facing demons. That's a good one, honestly. A real good one. I hate shield wall, but it is useful against fucking archers. Let's see the upgrade to this one. Attack enemies, well, you're affected by Blessed Blades. Reduces the cooldown times of Spell, Purge, and Wrath of Heaven. I really want this passive, that's what I want. Well, another horrible description. Fuck. Look at this. Spell Purge now deals massive area damage when dispelling barriers and other beneficial effects on enemies. What does that mean, you motherfuckers? Will that hurt me, the one that casts the fucking spell? It sure seems like it. Okay. Let's get these, and if it starts killing me, I'll immediately go this way. Right now, Spell Purge is really useless, honestly, because it doesn't really purge the spells, unlike its description would suggest. Okay, let's see. Flask of Frost. This flask coats you in an icy skin that increases your armor and freezes enemies that strike you in melee. You can't use this ability while another elixir is active. Okay. That is actually a good one. Fuck me. Damage resistance 85%, are they serious? Activating the flask also taunts all nearby. Why would I want that? Okay. Flask Master. Your experience with elixirs has made you better equipped to handle potions and other consumables, letting you carry more of them at any given time, and a chance not to use an elixir when you activate an elixir ability. A chance not to use an elixir when you activate. This ability does not apply to hitting potions. So it's one more regeneration potion. A chance not to use an elixir ability. That doesn't make any fucking sense. The effects of your elixirs last longer if you activate one immediately after another expires. Or the focus ability. Choose a target and dash to and fro a showering blood with every leap. After you slice through other nearby foes, you land behind your target, striking deep. That's why I don't like out here. The focus ability is an attack. And someone said, I think it was Sinner, he said that you need to be very close to use this. Close up to an opponent. Which is something I don't like. One bit. In all honesty, I haven't seen her use Flask of Fire on herself. Even though it's the preferred. Let me check that. Yeah, this side of the tree seems useless to me. The problem, Poncho, is that the tanks are extremely useless on their own with the AI. So in order to actually use this ability, I would need to Well, I could... Will the AI trigger focus abilities on its own? Ah, it can be triggered from afar. Ah, okay, okay. Well, then that won't require that much micromanagement. Okay, I can take that ability. No problem. I am not that interested in this flask. She's supposed to be a damage dealer. But I haven't seen her use the flask of fire. Okay, let's get the focus ability then. But I might not want her to. Well, she might, yeah, spam it on some stupid enemy. Dorian gets another point. I don't like Simulacrum, to be honest. That can get me killed. Surely. I just put it on as preferred. I don't think so. Let me check. Ah, for them to use it, you put it on preferred. Okay. I don't know. It seems like we regenerate focus fast. And her focus ability, I can tell you this, I won't use... it's highly unlikely I will use it on my own. Highly unlikely. Let's see how that works, just for a bit. But what I truly want to know is... will she use Flask of Fire? I haven't seen her use it. The Lightning Flask I remember he used quite effectively. But not the Flask of Fire. The other abilities I do want to keep to myself, the other focus abilities. Because those are the panic buttons. But 1000 cuts is just an attack, so it's not really something useful. Okay, I don't like Simulacrum one bit. 10 seconds where I cannot revive that guy could get me killed. For sure. On the other hand, it would be 10 seconds where I can... well, that's if I combat post. That would be 10 seconds where he could use revival on someone. But now it's too risky. So, we need passives. Where do I get some good passive abilities? Time to start searching for those. Well, I could upgrade Fate Step. That seems like a waste of a point. What's the 300 weapon damage and shield? You know what? Let's do it. I can always respec. The revival upgraded Knife Guard, which means if they cast revival on a person that's alive and they fall in the next 15 seconds, they won't die. But that means they will spam it, I think, all the time. So for 45 seconds I won't have reliable available. For a 15-second window where I couldn't die, that doesn't make sense to me. I need reliable to be available at any given time. I need the cooldown to always be or yeah, the cooldown not to be triggered. That's what I mean. Yeah, let's give him this and see how that works. So it basically makes revival, the revival spell, something that is not out revival, but rather out preventing death. And that is not good for me. I need revival to actually bring back people from the death. Okay, there is something definitely there. This is the camp I already own. Let's go straight ahead in the middle of this hole. Shit! Okay, I need a big enemy. Need to see if she uses fire flask. So at this particular moment it doesn't seem like she is. It turns out she is using it. But I need a better enemy. Not one that will die in 5 seconds. Did I go up there? Doesn't seem like I did. Ah, the health potions, yeah. Thanks a lot, Poncho. Yeah, you are right. Let me go up there just to see what that is. I don't think I've tried to get up there. And if I teleport, the way down will be an annoyance. Well, Red Templars are now everywhere. Fucking great. So apparently Red Templars are the shock troops and the Venatori are the knight infantry. Surprising coming from Corypheus. One would think as a mage he would trust more that power. Ooh. I think I did come here, shit. Okay. Then let's go to the camp and head west.
Nothing to report, sir.
You know what I found out that's problematic? Allowing Sarah to use stealth. Almost every time I select her, I want the stealth to be available and she uses it. The cooldown is too long. I think I need to make sure. Gestapo versus the SS. Yeah, that could be a right analogy, Poncho. The Venatori being the Gestapo and the Red Templars being the Storm... No, it's not Stormtroopers, I don't know. Don't remember the actual... But yeah, the personal guard. The SS was the personal guard of Hitler, I think. Yeah, this is 2 seconds, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I need stealth to be available as well. That has been somewhat of an annoyance as of late. I can finish a few requisitions. You know what? Let's do that as well. Now that the Red Templars are here, I think I should. What do you want now?
Dispatch for you. What is it? This could help us.
More? Fuck you. Get your own sun shelters. So if that were the case, then I don't know. Okay.
Up, face down.
She really mismanages that. The flask of fire. She really does. Shit. Okay, let's put Tempest as her preferred ability then. Because look at what she has. Let's attack another one of these things. She should be able to, at the very least, get a few abilities out. Let's fight one of these things. They are fucking annoying, but that... I think that would be a better test. I'll keep an eye on Sarah. And we shall see. Now she's spamming, okay. Now she does a good job, it seems. No, she's not spamming it. She must be able to use it by now. Well, she did use it. Nah, she's doing it more or less as she should. Those bastards are not using Fate Step. Should be using Fate Step. Fucking bastards, all of them are idiots. Okay, so only one preferred ability it seems, because they are complete morons. They were not using Fate Step. Which means we're back to one preferred ability. Fucking idiots. I would be so happy if they kept spamming Fate Step. Honestly. If they kept moving all around every 12 seconds, I would be pleased. Extremely pleased. Let's only leave Sarah with 2 and see if she will use 1000 cuts at any given time. Well, she had the ability to use 1000 cuts. Okay, let's test this again. Let's go and fight the other girl. I think there was one. There it is. Yeah, I need to make sure my party is behaving as I want. Yeah, mages have serious problems. Because they stand still. Okay, let's see if they will behave properly now. No, they still won't. Use Fate Step, you freaking fools. There he goes. And he runs away, which means the upgrade is basically useless. She doesn't get out of the way. Nah, she truly mismanages that. Look at that. Complete silliness. That shit. They're so stupid. Why are they not using Fate Step? He must be able to use it. Holy shit.
I can do this all day!
Holy shit. Okay. Well, that is really disheartening.
My family once took me to Navarra, Cassandra.
You undoubtedly saw more of it than I ever did.
I was young, and all I wanted to do was visit a necropolis. I was desperate.
They're dark and full of undead, and the smell of stale incense still makes me want to vomit.
Ah, there goes that childhood fantasy.
Really, you can trust Cassandra to hold up her guard? I've never been able to do that. I feel if I let the tank do whatever it wishes, they will die. Ah, fucking bastards. Okay, then we need to swap their... We need to swap their tactics. No other way around this shit. Even their preferred, they don't spam it whenever possible. It's a bunch of lies. If they did, they would be moving every 12 seconds around the battlefield, which is what I want them to do. But no, they won't. Someone really needs to slap in the face whomever came up with the AI system. Are used more frequently under a favor that will enable abilities when both could be used. Nice. They never use it. Even when they're being stomped by a fucking animal, they won't use it. So let's find out something they can use. Maybe Mind Blast? It's something that can make them... yeah, let's go with Mind Blast. And if they're not going to use Fate Step, let's put Mind Blast as preferred. Fucking bastards. Something that will, at the very least, allow them not to be targeted continuously in melee range. It's fucking stupid. Now, what do I do with Sarah? Because the same problem applies to her. Let's leave Flask of Fire as enabled and Leaping Shot as preferred. Who knows? Maybe that will work. It's stupid. And now let's go. Maybe I'll find another animal in the way to test the new setup. I just need them to move around the battlefield. Is that difficult to grasp? Whomever did Dragon Age 1 and Dragon Age 2 understood range characters stay away from melee enemies. That's the most basic tactic in the world. That is why you wield ranged weapons. That is the whole purpose of having distance as your ally. But no, they gave the job this time to a fucking idiot. Okay, lights. Yeah, give me a second. Poncho. Tactics for whom? For everyone? Or someone in particular? Ah, no, I don't have them to follow themselves. I have them to defend the controlled character. Everyone has the same thing as Cassandra. wonder what happens if you turn this off. They will stand still, doing nothing. How can you even have the goal to call these tactics? Okay, I'll try follow themselves, why not? Why not? Really, defend makes them close up on enemies. Okay. Cassandra, Sarah, Lilith, Dorian. Yeah, descriptions are completely crazy. Doesn't make any sense. Because I never... Okay. Follow the target. What does that even mean? Ooh. Hello, friend. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Or not, he's fucking immune. Okay, we need to go down there and kill it. Did I say I was going to look at those maps? And I hope he hasn't gained any support. Fucking Mars. Yeah, let's see if they... The problem I have is that they won't get away from enemies. Oh shit. That's the real issue here. Well, they did. This Dorian did. Well, and Lilith is spamming Mind Blast, which is somewhat good. Holy shit, that was fast. Well, that was a much better thing. Well, thank you very much, Poncho. I don't know if it was what you did, but that was a much better fight. I agree. Let's keep it that way. Craziness. Alright. You know what? Let's traverse. Well, it certainly helped me this time. It seems... What does Dorian have as the preferred islet? Let me check. Mind Plus, but he didn't get away. Yeah, that's what's strange. They keep behaving differently, no matter what you do. For example, Dorian used Fate Step while what? Lily stood there and spammed what? That other thing. Mind Blast. Yeah, the IQ. Maybe that's why they made the game easier. Because the IQ of the party is way down. Okay, we need maps. I don't remember seeing that place. 2. Okay, 5. So let's remember 5. What? That sketch doesn't make any sense. 5 and 11. Ah, I know this one. Okay, we could go to the Canyon Tomb. For sure. The Colossus. I don't think I have found the 4 pillars, have I? That's where their main excavation point. Fucking bullshit. Okay. I can tell you that I have absolutely no idea. The Lonely Site. Okay, I saw that just now. When are the 4 pillars? I have. Okay. It's been so long. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore in this place. The Statues Tomb, the Canyon Tomb, and the Graveyard Tomb. Fucking bastards. Okay, apparently I've missed a tomb here. I remember that symbol in a map. Let's go for the shard. Go straight north. Maybe there is a tomb entrance here. You never know. Is that a red shard? Maybe it is. Okay, let's kill the marksman. forget I can spam it myself. No wonder they say fire flask is so useful. Ah, that's why it doesn't work. That's why it doesn't work all the time.
So many stars. They go past forever.
Interesting. Does she use fire flask if it's not preferred? Yes, she is. Okay, good to know. Apparently not. Okay, let's continue going north then. Why is Cassandra not gaining... focus? It's really strange. Okay, I've seen that several times in those sketches. I am certain of it. Let's go back to the maps. I've seen something quite similar to that in those maps. Where are they? 5. No. 11. No. 13. Okay, remember that canyon. I think we can go to the canyon. The Colossus? I think so. That thing, that's the same symbol. But it's the 4 pillars, which means I already did that. And that thing, fucking bullshit. Okay, the mountaintop I already did. Which ones can I rule out? That's something I should... Yeah, let's keep that. Look at that. Let me check. 18 is already done. I'm pretty sure. This one as well, 17. The Colossus. I am not sure. This one I'm almost positive that's not the case. But I'm only missing 3. Which means one of these I have already done. The burial grounds, no. Ah, look at the 3. But what could be? Okay. The pillars are facing to the right. Okay, it is possible to figure this out if you carefully look at these 3 stones. These 2 places are... This one is far to the south or north of this one. Obviously. This one is difficult. I have no idea what they are talking about. Must find those two dwarves. And the Colossus. I don't think I've gone to the Colossus. Okay, let me check. The pillars are looking to the right, which means those tombs must be south Then there must be these two. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, that must be a case. Because from the other side, would they be looking to their left? I have no idea. Okay, one thing I do know for sure is I haven't found the burial grounds. The problem is that particular... What if they always look to the right? Doesn't make any logical sense, but it is entirely possible. Or maybe the bastard that did the sketch doesn't know anything about perspective. Okay, these animals are extremely valuable for crafting. The problem is now he will stay alive. Fuck. I will have to wait until he dies of old age before I can claim it. Ooh, elf fruit. Okay, could that be that figure I've never understood in the maps? They always look to the right. Now, when I'm on the northern side, they must look to the left. It's impossible, they always look to the right. Yeah, it's impossible. When I'm on that side, they must be looking to the left. Which does mean those tombs ought to be here, which means I already discovered all those tombs. Let's rule out a few more then. But that would mean I'm short one map for a tomb. Fuck me. Okay, that one is already done. For sure. This one, I think I already did. The Colossus, I have no idea, that could be one. The Canyon, I would say that's number 2 for sure. The Burial Grounds. The game tells me I haven't done it. So this is far to the south. This is a place I already know of. And the Colossus. Where the hell is the Colossus? Have I seen the Colossus? This is definitely not the Colossus. Let's head to the canyon, because I also need to look at those schematics. Oh, forgot about that. The canyon had a merchant, which is here. So the burial grounds must be further south. Holy shit. Alright, let's go. There must be a tomb there. And I remember the time I keep going north, well, too late. North of it was this camp. The statue camp. Well, there was a statue, wasn't it? Okay, let me explore the canyon because I don't think. What this? I entered this tomb already. Shit. Yeah, I'll go back in a moment. Statue's tomb, graveyard tomb, and canyon tomb. Well, isn't that helpful? Which means I was half right again. The statue must be a colossus. For sure. You know what? Lilith needs to do this. Because she can regenerate health. Even Dorian could. Ah, fuck me. Stupid AI. Fucking bastards. Okay, nothing that I can do about that. I remember I escaped this canyon because it was filled with spiders last time. I didn't stay to explore and said I was going to come back later to look at the schematics and never did. I browsed his wares, yes. But I didn't, I didn't explore, nor did I look at his shit that closely. Let's look at that now. I remember it had very good schematics. That makes her look like some sort of sex doll, glory hole, that thing. It's really strange. Well, I have 12,000 gold. Maybe that will be enough. Okay. 11 cunning, huh? That's a good one. Okay, let's read this again. Oh, this is bullshit. The 11 cunning is really good. Heavy. Light. Now, resistance, whatever. Medium. Yeah, 11 cunning seems like a good one. The Prowler armor arms. Heavy armor. Ooh, or 12 magic defense. Nah, 11 cunning. I think it's better. 12 willpower. Well, isn't this something? This is really good stuff. So far, the only one I truly want is the 11 cunning prowler. This one. Let's buy one of those. Blank runestone, no problem. Superb demon slaying rune. Never going to use it. Templar armor. Heavy armor 8 in the utility slot. Let's see. Is it better than whatever armor I have right now? This is where stuff gets annoying. Well, this is an extremely good defensive armor, but that's not what I like. Well, it's better than the Warden armor for sure. If nothing else, because it has one a slot more for defense. Okay, the Templar armor is a worthwhile buy. Let's see. No. The sturdy Prowler armor. Another one of 8. Can only buy one, as it turns out. Okay, this is for the rogue. The difference between the sturdy and the materials. This one is cloth and this one is leather, not actually metal. I think metal is the one that gives me more Ah, okay, thanks, Pancho. Well, I wasn't going to craft it, the Legion of the Dead armor. I don't have any dwarves, as it turns out. Well, barrick, but he doesn't count. I think metal is better than cloth or leather. For utility, at least. Holy shit. Well, this is an annoyance. Extreme annoyance. 8 and 4. 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 And 8 and 4. Okay. Let's start with these first. Six and 3. Okay. 9 and 9. 5 and 4. Shit, everything is better than what I have. Isn't that amazing? Both the armor and the attachments. Perfect. Okay, this one is comparable. 4 and 4. It's only missing one slot. Maybe that's why it's only tier 2. But as I don't really care about that. What about these? Okay, the attachments are definite improvements all around. And the heavy armor as well. Fuck me in the ass. I need more money. A lot more money. Alright, let's sell a few things then. To a freaking dog. I think I already did this one. So let's sell. Well, what do you know? Sorry, this is expensive stuff. I still can only buy one of the big armors. I can buy all of these, a small one. This one, this one. All of this is better than what I have. How much money is left? 8,000. This one is better than what I have now. Is it better? Shit. The Templar armor has 8. This one is no good. This one has 8 as well. Everything has 8, I think. And everything was better. At 8 utility. Which means I need 9,000. 17,000. 20,000 gold. Or I could buy this one or this one. Right now. The problem is leather. Utility in leather, let me check that. I need to be very careful spending money here. This is metal, which is what I like. Okay, it's leather and leather. Let's see what leather gives me. I need leather. Dexterity. Dexterity. Cunning. Dexterity. 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 Something. Dexterity, dexterity, dexterity and cunning, dexterity, dexterity, dexterity and cunning, 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 dexterity. Alright. So it's dexterity and cunning for leather. What about cloth? Let's see. Willpower and magic, it seems. From cloth. Which is okay, I guess. So cloth, willpower and magic. Leather, dexterity and cunning. Which means obviously metal is constitution and strength. Yeah. Okay. Well, that simplifies things, doesn't it? That means the most valuable is either cloth for willpower or metal. And leather is way off. Which means we can buy... This is leather. This is metal, which is really good. Okay, let's buy the Battle Master armor. What? Yeah. What? I'm confused. Don't confuse me. Okay, let's go back and check this again. I got confused here. Ah, fuck me. I better not touch this again. No. Okay, let's not touch that again. Because then I will lose those stars. Is there any way I can access that without going into the inventory? I don't think I can. Only in a Skyhold, okay. Check the weapons schematics, okay, I will. Let me check. Well, there is nothing, apparently. Yeah, he only has this. I must already want that bow that you told me out. Because I did craft a new bow for her, I think. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? Okay, let's go and find that place. So I need to come back here after Yeah, I didn't come this way. That's something I can assure you. Yeah, I didn't come this way. So let's enter. Seems to me like lighting balefire. That's why I like. The only reason I like. What? Block, shield wall, whatever it's called. It's because of that. Because I can deflect any ranged attack. The only real problem is the what? The only real problem is great. Guys. I forget what I was going to say. Are you shitting me? I keep spamming those things. Sure they can handle themselves. Against a solitary spider. Okay, this was a small
Sarah,
tomb.
do you believe in the Maker?
Yes. Some of it's a bit off, but wait, why?
I just thought, the way you've lived.
What? I don't belong because I never joined some holy whatever.
But you're a thief.
I take back. And you kill people.
True, but only those I must.
Ones who deserve it. Right, we're real different.
She's not a dwarf, Andrew. That's the elf. But yeah, I do have low health. So it's not that low, honestly. Okay, let's read. And with the burden growing, he called his sons to his bedside. Doesn't look like the start. After many years, Feirel, greatest of paragons, could not bear life's burden. Okay, that seems like the beginning. And the brothers swore and mourned when their father returned to the stone. He made each son swear he would care for his brother. Okay. Alright. Now the true question is, why did this guy leave Orzammar? Or not Orzammar, the Empire. The Dwarven Empire. Because this is way before the First Blight. If I remember, Orzammar, it was just a low class tag for the mining caste or something like that. Masterwork serrated greatsword. Well, that's bad. Superb ring of guard penetration. We'll look at it later. Alright, let's go. That means only 2 tombs are missing. Okay. Let's go to the right here. The graveyard and the what? The statue. I know where the statue is. Let's head there. Teleport to the statue. The graveyard must be south. Somewhere around here. But as always, thanks for your warnings and alerts, Sandro. It's always best to keep in mind I should keep my party at full health. But the min-maxer in me always... Hello Pandero, how are you? Always feels I shouldn't waste resources unless strictly necessary. Alright, we go to a statue because I know there is a tomb here. Just not exactly where.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright, that's the landmark. Good. That's the Colossus. That must be a Colossus. Which means I need to go and search around his nether regions. Of course, I didn't go to the Colossus. Alright, let's head that way then. That actually seems like a chisel. Can it skin these dragons? Not dragons, dinosaurs or whatever they are. Overgrown deep stalkers. Fucking bullshit, it paralyzed me. Okay. Because their hides are quite valuable. Honestly. Okay, Benitori. It seems. Yeah. Only one, no, several of them. The lurkers seem to believe there is something bad around here. Another lurker, great. Okay, I think the upgrade for Fate Step is a bad idea. They are not even using it anymore. I prefer they spam Mind Blast, honestly. Which means we need to respect this guy. What is his name? Dorian. The Colossus of Orlais. Emperor Florian, in addition to being notoriously reclusive and mad, was not fond of his own visage. Orlesian emperors and empresses are traditionally immortalized in gilded marble. Florian forced to commission something instead chose a red sandstone found only in the hissing wastes. He demanded his likeness to be carved there, away from where he could see it. When presented with an official proposal, the Emperor idly drew on the paper, adding circles around the royal crest, the statue size, and the dimensions and cost of the project. Florian's signature turned it into an official court document, and he refused to entertain more modest proposals, hastily drafted and sent to his chambers, as he considered the matter over and done with at last. Thus the Colossus of Orlais was born. Dozens of sculptors, hundreds of miners, and 3 highly paid surveyors selected a suitable stable hill in the wastes to begin carving. A year into the project, workers uncovered an old dwarven ruin near the base of the statue. Believing this to be a sign that the ground was sturdy, the grand work continued until Florian's death, when Empress Celine took the throne and ordered work at the costly effigy immediately cease. "We must give our subjects working on this noble project time to burn," she said. Strangely, Empress Celine never ordered work on the Colossus of Orlais to resume, nor offered a plan to transport it out of the wastes. From an illumination of the art and artifacts of the Imperial Court of Orlais by Lady Simeon Therese whatever. Okay, let's go then and find out what the Orlesians uncovered. So this was not the Benitori. Traer the Orlesians before them. Okay.
Sit your face down.
They will keep spawning again. One day. Bullshit. Alright. Let's go in. It's good. The only thing you need to finish this is logic. These puzzles, I mean. Not in logic. You just pay attention. To a single word, that always happens. There is a word in the previous sentence that indicates which sentence is next. I'm sure they can deal with a single spider. Okay, let's read. The strife that destroyed tags sundered houses from weapons that clan used against clan. That's what they came here to hide. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. Okay. Feirel, Paragon fled from the strife his brilliance create. That seems like the first one. His own clan and his two sons followed Feirel to the pitiless surface. Okay, this seems the first one. Now, the strife that destroyed clans or something like that. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home? No. The strife that destroyed tags sundered the holes weapons clans used against clans. This is the second one. And then his own clan and his two sons followed him to the surface. Yes. Where they would live happily ever after. The Serpent's Rage. That seems like something I could use. They bleed on hit, which people keep telling me is not working. Alright. So now we need to go further south than ever before. Here, from this camp, we need to find the burial place. Or something like that. I cannot travel from here. Okay. I don't even know why they bothered to put those safeguards in place. It's really easy to figure it out. Anyone with half-hour aim and that is not a reclusive dwarf would figure out what you were supposed to do there. Okay, since this is the last thing I'm going to do, yeah, let's finish. Find Is it that I want to find? Yes, I want to find the last tomb. It should be somewhere to the south. I'm only missing the burial grounds. Let's look at the journal. The codex, actually. The canyon already done. The burial grounds. Okay. That seems kind of okay. So I just need to keep going south. Somewhere south I will find what I'm seeking. What the hell is going on? We set up camp next to a behemoth? Okay. I don't like farming, as I've said many times, so let's just avoid that bullshit. Well, it seems like that way is forbidden, which means I need to take a good look at the map. It's the only clue. Okay, the first and the second need to be separated. This seems like the right place. Let's continue going south. Somewhere around here. I didn't take a close look. Okay, there is a couple of, or are a couple of statues. What if it's further north and I just missed it completely? It's entirely possible. Yeah, there is nothing there, so we need to keep going north along this line. Somewhere I should find two statues of dwarves. Yeah, exactly, Poncho. A ledge somewhere. The statue should give up the secret, because they are the... I could kill that behemoth no problem, but why waste time? Ooh, Ghoul's beard. I already went there. Two statues. And it must be somewhere along this path. This is the right angle. I think I just went too far south. Okay, there is a statue of something. I've seen that before. Okay. Maybe when I have Barrick in the party, he enjoys killing those bastards. Okay, I've seen that before. I'm pretty sure that is in the map. Let me check. Yeah, there it is, that thing. That must be this. But it's looking odd. Like... yeah, it has an odd profile in the map.
Another guess, Sarah. Were you born in Denerim?
What? No. Is that what you're trying for?
That was the question that began this whole thing.
That was your question. I just hoped something on the map would rhyme with arse. Besides, I don't know or much care where I was born.
Arse.
Oh, for me.
Okay, there is another fucking statue. Shit. That must be a right one, because that is looking to me. That's the right statue. That's looking to the wrong
So
direction.
where were you born, Cassandra?
Don't you want to guess?
Fine. On a pile of the softest gold, with big hat priests patting your butt, all singing and playing trumpets?
What does that even... I was born in a carriage halfway between Cumberland and Valchevin.
Hard one, you. Right on the floor.
So my brother claimed. Not quite the lap of luxury you were picturing, I assume.
Okay. Wyverns have valuable heights as well, so we attack. One thing is farming for experience, another is for elements. Crafting, whatever. It is actually more appropriately called farming. Holy fuck.
Dead!
Just one, it's innards. Aha! There it is. Fucking animal, it's too fast. Yeah, that's right. That's the right one. Okay, let's go. Another one in the way. Perfect. It turns out doing that doesn't really help me that much. Fucking bastards. They call the guard. Fast as well. Look at that! Cassandra still doesn't get a second... Why is that happening? She's not gaining a second tier rally. Or the second tier of rally. That must be a bug. Everyone else has. She hasn't. Well, a bunch of strange stuff. I'm going to finish the tomb, and that will be it for today. This tomb. If obviously the key will send me somewhere else, but that will be for tomorrow. Aqua Magus. Find spirits infused with a bit of refined lyrium, potentially fatal if ingested in quantity. Well, someone should have told him that. So this is not an underground... Okay, I need to be careful, because those must be the what? The puzzle elements, if you want to call them that. Or could that be underground? Ah, that's the door, okay, so this is the puzzle. Which means it is time for the mages to step up. The empty square, an open tomb has eroded over the centuries. Carved into the stone, almost too faint to see, is a bas-relief of an enormous helmeted dwarf, flanked by two smaller dwarves marching out of a monter under the beaming sun. Which means the Paragon and his two sons. Alright, let's read. Fairal's son built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. Okay. Perfect. That seems like the beginning. And where one brother fell, the other one raised a bloodied axe in hand alone. Yeah, I wonder what happened to these people. That's another mystery. Because how many houses did they say? At least 2 houses, entire houses went to the surface. And they were not mad like Branca. So they actually built a city and then disappeared. How? Maybe one of their lights and no one knew. But each ruled differently. They argued and heated words made brothers do the civil war. Always civil war. And worked together for a time side by side, each ruling half the Tig. Okay, that's the first one and this is the second one. Obviously. Civil War. And one guy to cover the whole thing. That doesn't explain why everything went to shit. Because if one took over the whole Tig, then he would have ruled unopposed and a new era of prosperity would have arisen, unless he went completely mad with power. Only one is left. That means I might be able to finish one mosaic. Okay, the last piece of the key. The dual curved blade. Dual blade dagger schematic. Interesting. Ooh. Critical damage ring.
All these pieces of metal inside the tombs we found, they make up a key.
A rather roundabout way of hiding one's key under the cornerstone.
And the key to where? Enter the tomb of Fael and retrieve the dwarven's relics. I think I already went to a tomb once. Didn't I? There was a place called the tomb. Maybe it's here. I remember I entered one place. Must have been there, yeah. Okay, let's travel here. And we shall enter the tomb tomorrow. Or maybe not. Because that's the last thing I'm going to do in this place. I don't think I have any more rift, and notes, which I haven't found. They keep telling me to do this, the fucking bastards. Enter the tomb and retrieve the relics. I think this is the tomb, but let's check the maps. Pretty certain that is the tomb. The 4-pillar tomb, yeah. Let's do it now.
Into report, sir.
Where does the key fit? Unless this is not the tomb, I'm just being silly. Maybe it's a new place. Alright, I'll have to think on this. Because if it's not here, well, maybe it's the one that actually says tomb. No, just all the places I visited. No, I have no idea. I will have to think of this. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow when we hopefully find that place. Yeah, I don't know where it could be, honestly. I thought this was it, but apparently it is not. And I don't remember any place that had a locked door anywhere. Maybe it was the empty square all along. There was nothing there. Who knows? Until then, long live Arlathan. Thanks for watching and goodbye. I haven't been there yet, which means I have to scour more of the wastes. Fucking bullshit. Where could it be? Do I have a map showing any tomb? I don't think I have. Maybe I need to find the other thing, the notes from that other dwarf. Ah, this is it. The map of the tomb of Feiriel. Shit. No, that doesn't tell me much, honestly. We shall find it tomorrow. I'm going to assume this rock formation is actually the three pillars that we have been seeing everywhere. Yeah. Okay, goodbye.